Nikki Glaser.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi guys, how are you?
I remember we were sitting in the talent booking meeting and her name was brought up, and Graham kind of revealed he had at one point gone on a date with Nikki. So it was like, well, of course now we have to do it because hopefully Nikki will pull out the goods on Graham and embarrass him terribly.
How many dates did you go on?
More than the one that she mentioned in the episode taping.
I know Graham already. I've been on a date with Graham before.
Really, Nikki? Come on. Graham?
He was just too nice. It was like, I can't even entertain being with a guy who would like me this much.
Yeah, and you have Taylor Swift literally all over your apartment.
These are all signed folklore CDs that fans and friends have given me that are signed by her. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them.
Our PA, who was local, she's like, I love Taylor Swift. And so Nikki gave her one of the CDs, which I thought was very nice of her.
Do you want us folklore?
Sure.
Yeah. Do you have one already?
I don't
Oh, then you must have.
Were you jealous?
So, not at all. Taylor who?
I wanna miss my flight. I feel so all alone out on the road. Won't you welcome me home? I'm gonna get made fun of regardless, but I think for me to be as comfortable with myself to pursue this, I'm going to have to create a new, persona.
It made me a little sad how self-conscious she is about her singing, but I think she's really good, and I am anxious to see if she ends up lessening the comedy commitments, which are now highly lucrative to her, to spend more time on the career she really wants in music.
So I am giving myself 7 years to win a Grammy or be invited to the Grammys. Let me just aim low.
She's had a lot of struggles over the years, from mental health, eating disorders. She really talks very little to family and friends about it. Yet in media, she, for whatever reason, is much more comfortable sharing her experiences and how she thinks about certain topics.
No one talks about it because they are scared they're gonna alarm everyone they know, but there are lots of people that think about killing themselves a lot.
We're looking at some memento in her apartment, and she talked about how she was caught shoplifting, but she didn't get in trouble, so then when she got home, she slit her wrist.
And I just grabbed the scissors and was like, shh, and I was like, what did I just do? And it was such a weird, psychotic moment. I haven't ever done it since.
I think I was unaware of the gravity of the issues that she's had to endure until really preparing and doing the taping with her.
What got you on the other side of it?
Honestly, medication, meditation, and waiting it out. Knowing that it's not gonna last forever.
So before we get to Nikki's for the interview, of course, there's a week or two of prep. So Brett and I spent all this time setting up activities. Maybe we can go to our high school and walk around and reminisce about her field hockey days. We can go to Forest Park because she loves to run. So we're watching the sun travel across the sky, and all I can think is, oh no, the high school.
And I was just, as the conversation continued, just scratching things off the list of, well, we can't do that now.
Never made it to her high school, didn't go running with her, but we got to go to Boston with her for reconstructive vocal cord surgery, which is way better.
I didn't sleep last night because I was so nervous about this. Is that normal?
Yes.
Okay.
People don't just have surgery every day.
I foolishly almost blew the shoot for everybody because I didn't really think I needed to be at the hospital. I wanted the focus to be on Dr. Zeitels and Nikki and not me. So I text that to Dr. Zeitels, and oh boy. The night before this shoot, he cancels everything. And I called Zeitels. I said, I will be there. And there's literally 45 minutes before the last flight to Boston takes off that night. And quickly packed and made it to the airport on time. If I wasn't gonna be there, we shouldn't have been communicating it to him the night before, especially considering how he was going above and beyond in terms of making this happen at the hospital for us.
Dr. Zeitels is known for performance surgeries for famous celebrities, especially singers. We had like this giant screen where you can see the inside of her like throat. It was pretty gross.
Breathe. Say E. Softer.
Even though she shares a lot, you never really see her truly vulnerable. But with Zeitels, that day in Boston, there were a couple moments where, you know, she almost broke down a little bit.
I think that I struggle a lot with not feeling like I deserve things. And the doctor said that I do have trauma. Like hearing the word trauma like makes me feel like I could cry. I didn't sleep last night. I'm excited to sleep.
I promise you, you're gonna sleep now. You will have no choice in the matter.
Yeah.
We kind of got to see that progression of like the nerves to the excitement to get the surgery done to the aftermath.
This already feels freeing, not having to talk to you.
I was kind of blown away by the access they gave us. The hospitals, I mean, they're strict, and they put us in scrubs, and we got to be like in the operating room. Everything was like secret lab stuff. But the tools they use are like little laser knives. It's very futuristic.
I don't think I'll be able to pull off being a doctor, but I look pretty good in scrubs.
We went back to Boston for her follow-up appointment, and it was the first time she was allowed to talk. And she walked in the door, Dr. Zeitels said,
Go ahead.
And I was like, wait, hold on, we don't have a mic on her. So I was just like, hit record, this is what we got.
You ready?
Good.
Yes.
Oh my God.
When's the last time you heard a high, clean voice like that?
Wait, hold on.
Luckily it was a quiet hallway.
I love my voice. There's so much brightness and like positivity. Like I just sound like happy, and I can already say, which I didn't know until I got here, that this is one of the best decisions I will ever make in my life.